right, we back in October 28th. Looking at WWE like I do every day. So I figure I'll look at it with y'all. I'm gonna look at some other stuff too. But I like the Keltner band, so that's what I use. Pretty much volatility based moving averages. I use a 20. This is where it opened at the top band for that period, and the bottom band is where it closed at for that period. And in between, I run exponential moving average. They're all 20-day moving averages. So a lot of times, sometimes if it comes into hit this, sometimes that's where you might want to buy at, if you wanted to. But what I pretty much do is I wait for it to start. I wait for it to close outside of the top of the purple or pink, whichever color you want to say it is. And then I ride it and come back down. So I just wanted to go back and cover that real quick. So now that I got that out the way, see how we're still good. We're touching though now. So Monday I'll be watching it, see what it does. But if I go to the long chart, each one of these candles represents 1 week. So by looking at this chart, we're still good on a long-term trend. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. You could be sitting in this already. All right. So we'll move on because I really want to look at Amazon after the earnings was down. So look at that. Look on the daily. Each one of these candles on this daily, this is a year-to-date chart. So right now you see where it's at. That's ugly. I wouldn't even touch it. A lot of selling volume right here. So I leave it alone. Keep it moving. Also want to see Intel. Seen Intel was up yesterday, so that was interesting because Intel's never up. It's always down. And look at this. It's outside of the channel. Sweet. I wonder if it'll stay like that. Let's look at it on the long term. Each one of these candles is weak. I mean, you had 2 green weeks where you closed positive, but you're under the candle. So I'll leave it alone. Good luck, Intel. You're probably going down for the count. Let's look at Apple. Let's see. Once again, this is my long-term chart. You can set yours up how you want. And if you want me to tell you how to set your chart up, I could do that. So right now, the thing with Apple on the weekly, it's interesting because see how this is rolling up. This is the Williams right here. I like to use. So the way it's moving, I like it. I mean, the volume from last week to this week has increased. So I would just want to see it a week where it closes up here. Let me look at it on the daily. If you look at it on the daily, I mean, if you want to swing trade it, it's good. It's a little high on the Williams right here. It's a little high, but you got some good volume. But that was because it took that dip the last 2 days. So this could really be a pump fake. we'll see what happens on Monday. Let's see. Just a quick look at the Dow. See what Dow Jones. It was up. It's been up for a little while now. Look at this. This chart. 1, 2, 3, 4 straight weeks of positive. It's crazy for the Dow. So move right along. Let's see. Oh, I seen Merck was up yesterday. Interesting. Look at this. Merck, you could have been killing it. These are daily candles. Year-to-date chart. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Merck is nice. A lot of good weeks of positive volume. I mean, look at that MACD. It's crazy. It's crazy. Long term, shoot. 2 good weeks you could have been in that already. We'll keep looking. We'll see how things go. I'm gonna look at SPY long-term chart. It's getting to that zone right here where I would start watching it on the weekly. Let's go look at it on daily candles. Yeah. I mean, you really had a buy signal. What day was this? On the 24th. This is probably when you could have bought in. Right there if you wanted. I mean, you really could go all the way back here. That's why I say sometimes when it gets to this blue band right here, that's really where you have to start watching it. Because see, right when it was here, if you were watching it then you would have been able to see the next day it jump out. See, right now, by the time I'm looking at it, it's kind of like at a point where it's like, do I really want to or not? It's easier just to wait for it to come back in it and just catch it when it runs back out. But it's the SPY, so this thing moves off of news. And it's a lot of stuff going on in the news. So I don't like to trade the SPY, in my personal opinion. Oh, yeah. How about we look at this? Facebook. Oh, yeah. It's not FB anymore. It's Meta. This thing is, the waste of time. Why would I even look at it? This thing is probably gonna have a lot of problems for a long time to go. It just coasted down here. Golly. I don't want nothing to do with you. I'm done. I won't even look at it. I wouldn't even look at it. Well,